a gorgeous day like today, though.
Yeah,
looks beautiful.
Oh, just great. And you know what? We've had...
It's okay. It's all right.
Trying to make a point. Smash the glasses.
Okay.
Yeah, we've had like the greatest run of weather around.
We really have.
And it's going to make a little turn south, but it's not going to be the worst weather you've ever seen, gang.
And we need the rain, though, too.
That's exactly right, KJ. We talked about that. We need some rain around here. Want to say thank you to EarthCam for giving us a new photo I've yet to show, or new picture I've yet to show you on my show. And this is all from, guess where that's from, guys?
EarthCam.
It is EarthCam, yes. It's from, you know,
You're so sweet.
boy, I teed that one up for her, and she drove it about 400 yards. All right, it is from the Statue of Liberty. You get a great view as you look over towards the skyline, and you can also see the perfect situation of what's going on with our clouds overhead. Yep, some wispy clouds, non-precipitation bearing. We could see some rain as we look ahead, so those clouds floating up from the south. Bigger picture, as we told you, it's all about this low pressure system. So we've got a low pressure down to our south, high pressure just to our north. That is a boxing match in the sky. Who's going to win this one? Well, you know what? Put your money right there. I think the high is going to win. What that means is we're going to get some rain out of this, but it prevents the low from coming right up and over our area. It gets about as far as Cape May and makes a hard turn out to sea. So I think the amount of rain that we pick up, and there could be some isolated spots. You'll see some moderately heavy downpours, but I think it's going to be on the modest side. So watch how this all works out. Here's your center of circulation right now. It's a coastal low, all right? Put it into motion. It's tracking to the north, all right? Here we are, 7 a.m. This is why we've got all the coast. This is why we've got the flood watches for portions of Virginia and portions of North Carolina. Well, there's your low, all right? Still south of the area. This is 7 a.m. Tuesday. We could see a couple of the outliers making their way into the area. This is the very edge of like the rain field, if you will, even the cloud field. And then it makes a little bit more of a push to the north. And this is now going through Tuesday into Wednesday, 1 o'clock in the morning. You'll see a couple of those little flashes of red. So maybe we have some of those isolated heavy downpours come into the area. For the most part, it's not overwhelming coverage. Here we go now into Wednesday. You see that little bloom that came over the east end of Long Island? I think south and east will probably see our biggest rainfall totals. This is Wednesday, 10 p.m. All right, so you got to find, look at the arrows. Here we are, this way, this way, this way. There's your low. It's going to get a little bit further, and then it's going to just make that hard curve out to sea, and that's about all we pick up out. That's 2 p.m. on Thursday. You've got clearing skies, getting ready for a beautiful Friday. The graph model is suggesting New York City sees 0.4 of an inch. Belmar, an inch, about an inch for Toms River. Look at Vineland, 4.6. I'll show you one other model. The European is suggesting in the city a half an inch, 1.5 Toms River. And again, bigger numbers the farther south you go. So I do want to just check in quickly with the Atlantic, and hey, we do have a system out there, no name, no number, but over the next, say, 5 days, say mid to the end of this week, we could have a named system. That would be Gabrielle. Forecast right now to go north of Puerto Rico. We watch that one for development. And the 7-day forecast, just wrapping up here quickly. Again, a little bit of a rain chance Tuesday, a little bit Wednesday throughout the day, a little bit Thursday morning, and then beautiful, I'm telling you, for Friday, 84. Weekend looks pretty good, sun and cloud mix in the low 70s.
It's a great timing for the weekend forecast.
I love it when listen, I'm always talking the weekend here.
Yeah, we all are.
I worked last night on Sunday, and I was talking about the upcoming week.
Love it. Thank you, Lonnie.